Hello guys, welcome to another of my videos. My name is Maya Marquez, and today I'm going to share with you everything there is to know about my current setup.
There's a beautiful day headed your way. Keep your head up, you'll be okay. A beautiful day waiting for you.
A lot of you guys have been asking me all about my setup. You guys want to know what kind of lights I'm using, what kind of backgrounds, what kind of computer, what kind of devices, what kind of camera and everything. So right now in this video, I'm going to show you guys everything that I use currently. And the reason why I say currently is because it's kind of evolving and I'm missing a couple, I guess just a couple more pieces in order to complete this whole entire puzzle. So I'm using old stuff with new stuff and everything there is, that I need in order to make this happen, because I'm doing lives, I'm doing, my regular YouTube stuff and everything. Right now, I'm actually recording you guys with my Galaxy S8. And I am also recording with the camera hooked to the computer. And so I'm going to show you guys everything right now. So let's get to it. So let's start by just right now, I had you guys in this monopod. And so this is one of the things that I love. It's just a cute little, monopod. And it's very easy to carry around and everything. When you just need something to keep in like a stable shot or something like that, it's great for a phone, for a small camera like a GoPro, little things like that. This pouch was for my other setup that I had. I have a video about this GoPro crazy setup that I had before. And so that evolved and turned into a different, thing. But I like to try things here and there. So, like I said, it's constantly evolving. But let's move to the most important thing. Here is the camera. That's the tripod with the fluid head. And then here is the camera that I use as my regular YouTube camera and also as the webcam. So I'm using the Lumix G85 with the 25 millimeter lens. So this is an actual 4/3 sensor camera. So it's like a smaller DSLR. And I have it with the actual rig cage to attach the mics and everything when I'm on the go. So, and to protect the camera as well. Next to it, I have the actual tripod that follows one of the lights that I use, which these lights that I use are the Flora X Easy Softbox. It's very easy to assemble, very easy. It's just like a pop and click and you're ready to go. So it comes with the diffusers and the actual soft boxes. Very, very cool. I'm very, very happy with my lights. These are some additional lights that I actually added to them. They're LED bars and comes with this built-in clicker. And I just did little brackets here with a little screw and just to like pretty much hang it there. And that's how it is. Just assemble. Very easy to move, very easy to rotate. Same as the lights and everything. Come with the zone clicker, power on and off, And so anyway, so I have 3 identical lights that came with my light kit. And so this is the one in the middle. And then this right here is the other one, the third one, which is over here next to the green screen. I haven't been using the green screen because I haven't set it up yet. I think I'm going to start using it for my gaming streams because I'm going to start streaming games. So that's going to be really a lot of fun. This is the other setup that I had built before. So this was my own build because this right here is the way it came with the lights. This was part of the kit. The fabrics also were part of the kit, the Flora Lights kit. And so I have the white behind this. I have the actual black background that I was using for a while. So since I don't have much space in this room, so I pretty much put the white in front of it because I'm very happy with the white, the way it brings the colors out and the way it just makes it more personal. So these are the little cheapy clips that I use to hold my fabrics. It's just a pinch and so when you press this down, it opens out the mouth and it's got little teeth to pretty much hold the fabric, and then just, I got some shoelaces like all ghetto to hold the clips up. But that's very easy and affordable way to actually hold your fabric. And those clips you can find like any hardware store, Home Depot, Lowe's, just to mention some of them, whatever it is, whatever hardware store local, you have to you, go ahead and look for those little clips. And they're very cheap. I think I only paid like $1.25 per clip, and some of them were actually 99 cents. Because there's two different kinds that I bought. I think the other ones I haven't opened them, but this ones I was very, very happy. I think these were, I don't know if it was 99 cents or $1.25, but that's like pretty affordable for clips. Now this, I use galvanized pipe. I forgot the actual size of them, and they're just different sections that you buy. This actually becomes a little more expensive for a setup, but it's very sturdy and it's very cool. I actually didn't finish my work because what I was gonna do right here, guys, it was to add another pipe in the front, and so I still need two more pieces and then a joint to join these pieces here, so that I can end up with the front background, and then so I can have either a light that illuminates, down here, like one of those bar lights that I added over here. I can do that, and then do that the same thing on the bottom. And then now you can have the light actually lighting the background without lighting you, so it separates you a little better, especially when you're using like a green screen or something like that. So that's something that I had planned, but it's maybe I'm gonna do it in the future. Right now I'm really happy with what I have so far because it's working, pretty well for what I do. But anyway, so the coolest part is now we're going to the way I have my desk. Now, the benefits of having an actual glass top is that you can do what I did. It's like, it's a pretty Frankenstein ghetto setup, but it works very well. So if you have a glass desk and you haven't thought of something like this, I recommend you do so, because when I'm doing the live shows and where I'm just going live on Facebook and stuff, I'm gonna show you when I'm sitting down here with you guys and I have the setup going. So I have my keyboard right here, but I can actually have my second monitor with my setup so I can monitor what you guys are seeing live. So this is a preview right here, and then right here we will have exactly what you guys are getting on your end as a viewer. So I have my multiple setups. I know there's a little glare from the light. It's better in person. The phone is not doing a great justice at actually fixing it, but I'll show you underneath without the glare. So pretty much the monitor is just right there. It's propped with like the Revio picture in a pretty freaking thick book. And so who cares? It's all about making it happen, So what I have here is I have the setup, and so over here all I have to do is either click right here on OBS on scene, and then you guys, it will change me from scene to scene. And then like if I'm sharing my screen with you guys, all I have to do is hide this down here, and then now as you can see, the actual screen gets shared, and then I still am right there on the little corner, and that's how you guys can see my gameplay and everything. And then if I bring the let me see over here, the mouse, I can change scenes from down here. Once again, let me cut the glare. And so I'm right here. Let's say I want to show this scene. So now I have you guys my transition, and then we go into the scene. And so it is like the coolest thing ever. And the reason why I say that, it's because let's go to this here so you guys can see me. So the reason why I say that this is like really cool, it's because it makes it so easy to monitor everything that's going on, because I have you guys right here, right? So I have the camera right here, and I have to stare at the camera as much as possible so that I can make a connection with you guys, but at the same time I can just glance my eyes downward and then still make sure that actually I am on the scene that I want you guys to see. And so it's very like newscast, very like you know, like a live show and everything, and that's through OBS. So let's go to the mic. This is the new mic. This is the new addition to the setup. I call him Steve.
Steve was delicious.
Yeah, I'd love another taste.
Oh, certainly.
Eat both squares, please.
Steve was delicious. Anyway, so here the Blue Yeti will be connected down to the computer, but I manage everything through OBS. And so here I have my headphones, the ones that I use to monitor the sound. And I prefer to monitor the sound out of my computer, especially when I'm going live, than straight out of the mic. Now, the straight out of the mic, it will be like instant sound. There will be no interruptions, no delays, no anything. But the reason why I like to monitor my sound out of the computer is because that way it tells me and shows me exactly what you guys are getting on the other end. It kind of throws me off a little bit with the delay, but you know, doesn't matter. It's better to actually do it than not. So I recently connected my PS3 controller to do my first live stream, like a game stream. And so really happy that worked very well. And so let me show you guys the actual camera. I forgot to mention the camera. I have it with a dummy battery that connects to the actual regular power source down there. Excuse all the mess with cables. That's the one thing that is so hard to actually control all these cables. I have to figure out a way that I can just like have them a little more tame. You know, right now they're so wild. Here is the HDMI cable that I have from this to the actual capture card, and that's the next thing that I want to mention to you guys that I have. So right now I'm using the Elgato HD60S, and so you see this is the HDMI from the camera, and then this is the other cable. I forgot what it is. USB, the 3.0 USB or something like that, and then that goes into the computer. So the Elgato captures the actual camera and makes the computer believe that it's a actual webcam and not a regular camera. So that's why a capture card is so important. That's something new that I learned recently, and I'm very happy that I actually got that. And so pretty much that's it right now. Only 2 monitors. So both of my monitors are old monitors. This is just for gameplay. That old Sony monitor that came out right at the same time as the PS3 came out. So they're about the same age. And I mean, I'm really happy with this as a monitor. And so it's working well. This is an older monitor too. And the reason why I decided to have it that way is because I actually wanted it flat up against the glass, but because this monitor doesn't have that the way that you can actually see a monitor from all angles. It has like, I don't know, it blacks out at a certain angles like this. So you start losing the actual image. So when I put it flat up against the glass, it didn't work for me. So that's the best that I figure out that it could work. And so I'm happy the way it is right now. And it's making my life way, way, way easier. So this is my actual view from here. So I'm right here, and then what I'm doing is I got my mic close to me, then my keyboard if I need to type. So the camera is right there, so that's where I need to look at. So at the same time as I can monitor and everything, you know, over here, and then monitor the feed out that way. So this is so far the best setup that I actually have found for me. And the lights, the way I have them is just very simple. I have the one in the center, this one a little bit here on this angle, and then the other one towards sort of the back and the back light, so that the background doesn't have us. I'm trying to eliminate as much shadows as possible. Hey, what's up, papas? Say hello. Say hello. Yes, you want attention? I'm recording a video. I'm recording the videos. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Love it. Go lay down. I'll give you attention in 5 minutes, okay? 5 more minutes. Go lay down. His name is Sniffles. So if you haven't seen that video, I have a video all about my Snifflito, so I'll put it right there for you guys. Anyway, so yeah, so that's pretty much the setup. The room is like so small, so this is my view, you know, and that's pretty much it. So that's pretty much the way my setup looks like. I hope you guys like the video. I hope you got any ideas for your setup. And you know, go ahead and copy whatever you see. If you have any questions about it, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer them to you guys as honest as possible, so that you can help yourself out and set up your, you know, situation so that you can create better content for your viewers. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know if I can improve something in a certain way, and then we'll go from there. So thank you for watching if you lasted all the way till this point. But anyway, I'll see you on my next video. Love you. Bye.